Welcome to another episode of Radicards TV. I'm your host Patrick, and today we are going to be opening a box of 1995 Ultra Series 2 baseball cards. Let's get started. Alright, so I've got an old Beckett here, and let's see what we can pull out of this box of Series 2 1995 Ultra Baseball. It's like gold medallions are one per pack, Ultra All-Stars, all rookies, award winners, Golden Prospects, those are pretty cool. Hitting Machine, Home Run Kings, League Leaders, On Base Leaders Power Plus, RBI Kings, Rising Stars, Second Year Standouts, and Strikeout Kings. This thing is loaded with with insert cards. So let's get to it here. So these are what the packs look like. So nice little gold medallion logo on the front with the silver. These are pretty cool. I like this. This is going to be fun. So let's get to it. You know, I usually, lately I've been, oh, this is fun. Let's put scissors up in here. I've been, I don't know if that even helped. I've been filming these videos at night, and I've been reviewing the content, realizing that the lighting isn't very good. But these packs are going to be hard to open. 18-year-old pack of cards here, going on 19 years old. First card, Chuck Knobloch. Awesome. Scott Cooper. Mariano Duncan, Tony Fernandez. Oh, jeez. Oh, hang on a minute here. Brent Gates, Bernie Williams, Mike Stanton, Todd Hundley. Here's our first inserted. All-rookie John Hudek. Those are kind of cool. Pedro Martinez. Gotta love the Pedro Martinez. And who was our gold medallion in this pack? Did I even... Oh, right. Brent Gates. Right there. So put that aside. These here. I bought a lot. I didn't buy a lot of this in 95, but I did buy some of it. And these... Seems like they're like molded shut. This is going to take a while to get through. These videos are usually like 30 or 38 minutes long, just by myself. When I have somebody, I can cut that time in half, obviously. So, the packs are actually stuck to the cards. And look at that. It's just, I mean, I have to like, ridiculous. John Smiley, nice. Carlos Berga. He was pretty big back in the day. I used to collect him. Mike Scott, Chuck Finley, classic Angels pitcher. Danny Jackson. Oh, this is cool. Greg Maddux, Strikeout King. I think I have a few copies of this card. I even have some with the gold medallion there on the top. Jamie Moyer, this time with the Orioles. Charles Nagy. And a Cal Eldred gold medallion. I really like those gold medallion cards. Those are fun. Cool concept. I actually miss Ultra in the hobby, and they're not around anymore. Fleer's out, so you don't see Fleer products around anymore. I always thought they brought sort of a unique perspective to the hobby. It's just, oh, Dennis Eckersley. He was on Dennis Eckersley gold medallion. Nice. Those are fun. So yeah, back to the lighting thing. Oh, there's David Segui. Here's our insert. Looks like there's maybe one insert per pack. Ryan Klesko, all rookies. I always liked Ryan Klesko. Mike Huff, a couple other guys I never heard of before. Jim Leyritz, I think I've ever heard of him. Yankees. Ron Gant, definitely heard of Ron Gant. I have a story about Ron Gant. You want to hear it? Well, if you don't, too bad. I'm going to tell it anyway. So back in, gosh, I was living in Alaska at the time. Must have been early 90s. I'd say like 92. Probably 92. Maybe 93. And I was at a buddy of mine's birthday party, or I was at his house in some, I don't remember what. I was at his house. I think there were a couple of us there, and I remember acquiring or talking about or getting a card from him, or we traded or something. I can't quite remember. There's dust and whatever. The 1988 Donruss Rookies of Ron Gant, and that card at the time was kind of a significant card. Jeff Cerrillo, gold medallion. And I hung on to that card. I still actually have it. Tim Wallach, Dodgers, which now I believe does some coaching for the Dodgers. I think it's right. 82 for the Expos is what his rookie card. Dave Winfield. Ooh, Ryan Sandberg. Cal Ripken Jr., which is he's the poster player for the product there. Gotta love the Cal Ripken. Here's our insert for the pack. All-Star Fred McGriff. Brett Butler, Chipper Jones, Greg Jeffries, Mark Grace. Man, this set is just got tons of stars in it. Eric Scott Harrison and Cliff Floyd. So yeah, I still have that Ron Gant card, and it's been a while since that card has listed as with any significant value. I mean, these packs are just so they're almost like vacuum sealed. Can't even. It's like I want to open it, but looks like it won't let me here. I guess I could just tell a story as I'm trying to open this. Oh, here we go. So anyway, that's really why I remember Ron Gant. That's the one. That's really the earliest memory I have of him is that card from 1988. Scott Brosius, gold medallion. Now it seems like these gold medallions are actually the first card out of the pack, and they're the card in the back of the stack. Todd Stottlemyre, Mike McFarland, Bill Swift, Travis Fryman, Paul O'Neill All-Star, Chad Curtis, Sean Green, Oral Hershiser, which I heard somewhere, rumor, that Oral Hershiser was going to take the place of Vin Scully as the announcer for the Dodgers when Vin Scully retires. Don't quote me on that, I don't know. I just heard that somewhere recently. Ryan Klesko. John Roper and Javi Lopez. And the 95 Atlanta Braves had a really good roster. Lots of good players on the team. One of my roommates is a big fan of their 94 and 95 rosters, I believe. They had like Chipper Jones, Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine. Let's see, look at this. Stuck to the Fred McGriff. Did I already see Javi Lopez? Here's our gold medallion, Dave Nilsson. The Bernie Williams. one of the various Mike Stantons. Only Kenny Lofton All-Star. Another Pedro Martinez. Mariana Duncan. Scott Cooper, Chuck Knobloch again. Looks like there's going to be some doubleage coming out of this box. They still smell like I remember. It's the same cardboard scent that you can get. Just thought about that actually. And what if you were to make a cologne that smelled like baseball cards? I don't think that would be a top seller. Just imagine like going to the store and going like a Nordstrom and then seeing, you know, Calvin Klein and then seeing scent of a baseball card right next to it. Like another brand competing with some of the major brands like Calvin Klein or whatever. Steve Carsey gold medallion. Couple of fellas I never heard of. Another Jamie Moyer. Oh look, we're pulling doubles of inserts now. Greg Maddux strikeout king, number 2. Another Danny Jackson. This is like the same pack as I had earlier. Same collation and everything. Dean Palmer, Carlos Baerga, John Smiley. So some of these old products had arrangements in these packs that you could actually figure out which pack is going to have what. I know there's been a lot of talk, at least that I've heard, that 86 Fleer basketball was collated in such a way that you would know which packs had the Jordan. Those boxes are really expensive now if you can find them. They are very expensive. See, look at this. It's like I have to peel it off of the card there. I'm actually glad we're reviewing this today because I don't know how long this is not good. How long it is before the packs actually damage the cards. Jose Mercedes gold medallion. Never heard of the guy, but really cool looking card. Kevin Stockler, Mark Worrells, Dave Segui again, Kirk Miller, Ryan Klesko All-Star, which I believe is the second one, is it not? All rookie? I think I already pulled one of these. I did. So to have I have doubles of 2 different rookies already in this box. Another Ron Gant. This is like an exact replica of the pack I just opened a little while ago. Alright. Cliff Floyd. Actually, interesting. That Cliff Floyd I was expecting to be the gold medallion because it's the bottom of the pack, but actually the gold medallions are the other side of the bottom. The other side of the pack on the bottom, which is Ricky Henderson. And he's back with the A's. I always liked Ricky Henderson. Tim Wallach again, Dave Winfield again, Cal Ripken Jr. again. Oh, this is cool. We got a Rising Stars, Jeff Bagwell. Gotta love those. Those are really cool cards. The gold medallions of the inserts are, I guess, very, very much tougher to pull. And all these guys I've already pulled. It's going to be quite a few doubles. How many cards we got in this set? 200 cards in the Series 2 set. I'm interested to see how far along in the set we can get with a single box. So usually what I'll do is I'll break down the box overview to tell you sort of, you know, percentage of totals of the set, and then also how many doubles you're expected to get out of the box. 1990 Leaf Series 2 is got a lot of doubles. Also has the Thomas rookie card. Alright, this one's gonna be another Fred McGriff, Kevin Brown, Jeff Cerrillo, Scott Brosius, guys who have already pulled gold medallion versions, Jeff Shaw, Somebody else. King Griffey Jr. All-Star. Gotta love that. That's fun. Love pulling the King Griffey Jr. cards. Benito Santiago. Oh, this is fun. The checklist card. 450. Chan-Ho Park. Second year card. Started in 94. He's a 95 card. Kind of a phenom for the Dodgers back in the mid-90s. Great card. And a Derek May gold medallion. So, the checklist cards, I actually collect some of them, not all of them. I usually do the parallels, like press proofs, artist proofs, gold medallions, things like that. I'm actually not sure. This probably does come in a gold medallion. I've never seen it, though. This stuff just gets tossed aside, though. When you're at shops and whatever else, it's rare that people put any stock in checklists. So if you're looking for a specific checklist that, say, maybe has the features your player, a lot of checklists in the 90s had that feature. I know Leaf did that a lot. I know, actually Leaf was one of the bigger ones that used to Leaf Signatures had a couple checklists. Studio used to do that. They've done that. They're like 97 and 98. They didn't do that in 96. Although the 96 press proofs from Studios checklists are really cool. They had really kind of almost Cooperstown mimicked baseball memorabilia images. So they picture like a shot of, you know, a stack of baseballs, batting helmets. I liked it. It was fun. Our gold medallion is Jose Oliva. Got Dwayne Singleton, Al Leader, Alex Rodriguez. Tony Gwynn All-Star. I wonder if we can pull a single insert set out of this box. It's probably going to be pretty rare to do that. Statistically, it would be a rare opportunity. Luis Gonzalez. Another Dennis Eckersley, another Cal Eldred. Andre Dawson, the Hawk, who is a Hall of Famer. Alright, let's get through this. Pat Mahomes, never heard of him. Pitched for the Minnesota Twins. Alright, so this pack features our gold medallion is Jack McDowell, very cool. Tom Gordon, Don Mattingly, Mr. Baseball, Donnie Baseball. Another checklist, 449. Barry Bonds All-Star. Maybe the All-Star set is the one we could potentially put together, although probably not. There are 20 cards in the set. I really doubt I'm going to get 20 of them, especially 20 different ones since we've already gotten doubles. Rex Hudler, Mark Newfield, Brent Gates, and some other guys I've never heard of. Occasionally I'll pick a set out of a 90s product and I'll slowly piece it together. There's one from 96 Zenith I'm putting together right now. Diamond Club Parallels. The diamond chips actually embedded in the card. I've got 11 of them. There are 20. Been working on it for a couple months. There's a set out of 96 Ultra that I worked on. It took me 3 years and it was 10 cards. The Griffey is the one that sets me back the most money. Mark Gubiza? Gold medallion? I think he still does announcing for... I don't remember, it's all a blur now. Andy Bennis, Strikeout Kings? Ah, these are stuck together. Pedro Munoz, interesting that guy's 91 Ultra was Kind of a big deal way back in '91. Jose Canseco. This time on the Rangers. The year after is '94, I think he pitched. Phil Plantier. Huge prospect in '91. Huge. He and Todd Van Poppel were big time. Brett Saberhagen of the Mets. Started his career with the Royals. Great pitcher. Rondo White, Jeff Conine, and Tino Martinez. Jeff Conine. Almost through half of this here, half of this box. These boxes are pretty expensive if you can find them in person. Online, obviously, you got to pay for the shipping costs, which can be kind of make the transaction not make sense. So it's best to find them in person if you can. You shouldn't have to pay more than $10 for these boxes. John Olerud, gold medallion here. Great picture of John Olerud. I collected him in 1990, along with David Justice and Larry Walker, other 90s prospects, 90s rookies. Here's our insert for this pack is Joey Hamilton, pitcher for the San Diego Padres at the time. Kirk Gibson, Kirky. Mike Greenwell, Steve Carsey, Dave Nielsen, Danny something, Hawking, Marquise Grissom. I think that Frank Thomas, maybe he was in Series 1. I can remember getting his card. The first time I got the gold medallion of that card, I was really excited. I think I have a few of those now. This set has great photography, much like some of the other products I reviewed. It's like technology just gets better and better. Fred McGriff again. Kevin Brown. Wait, this is the same pack I opened up a minute ago. Scott Brosius. I'm not getting tons of doubles in this pack. There's another Griffey All-Star. So yeah, it's the interesting collision here. Greg Vaughn, gold medallion. Spike Owen. Chandler Park, another checklist. Just put that in the stack. And Benito Santiago. There's a guy that I collected in the late 80s when he was with the Padres at the time. I haven't pulled any Power Plus yet. Those are really cool cards. I can remember getting the Griffey. Paid $20 for that card back in '95. Ooh, Mike Piazza gold medallion. It's one of the better cards I pulled today in this box. Dwayne Singleton, Al Leader, another A-Rod. This one is a Rusty Greer All-Rookie. Luis Gonzalez, another Dennis Eckersley, another Cal Eldred, Andre Dawson. Similar pack as a little while ago. Jeez. All right. Lee Smith gold medallion when he played for the Orioles. I want to say he played for the Orioles when Joe Carter played for the Orioles, but I don't quite know. I think Joe Carter played in '97. Maybe that was the case. Don Mattingly. Another checklist. Oh, this is cool. Got a Randy Johnson Strikeout King gold medallion, but the medallion is actually silver on this set. I really like these cards. Really nice. Sadler, Newfield, Brent Gates, Pass the Stash, some bunch of whatever. Alright, second stack. Just blasting through this stuff here. I keep I keep some of this stuff, but most of it gets donated. Just don't want you to think I'm hoarding here or anything. Not that I would care if you did. But I'm pretty much a minimalist when it comes to collecting. I don't collect base cards at all of any player. Actually, Ken Griffey Jr. and Frank Thomas. Those are the only players I keep the base cards for. Mike Hoff gold medallion. And occasionally a Ripken card, but other than that, I mean, even the Ripken stuff is pretty sparse in terms of base cards in my collection. Barry Larkin All-Star. I really just buy these boxes so we can talk about them together. Juan Guzman, Dennis Martinez, Mike Kelly, Jim Abbott. Love Jim Abbott. Great shot at him pitching. A lot of respect for a guy with one hand that pitches. Just incredible. Armando Benes and Jack Morris. Wow. Jack Morris. This guy's selling a case of, I know a guy's selling a case of 90 Upper Deck for $100. I don't know if I'm going to buy it. I probably won't. But that'd be probably pretty fun to open. No inserts. And I believe the only inserts you can get would be, so I guess there are inserts, would be the Reggie Jackson Heroes subset. And the autographs, I think, were only inserted into high series packs. Here's cool. Raul Mondesi, gold medallion, all rookie. Like it. And Hitting Machine, Ken Griffey Jr. Back-to-back inserts. Really cool. Oh my gosh, I got inserts. This whole pack is inserts. I must have gotten a hot pack. So we got an All-Star, Kenny Lofton, 1995 Ultra All-Stars. Got a all-rookie Manny Ramirez. How cool is this? I've never pulled a hot pack ever. I've only heard about him. All-Star Greg Maddux. This is a great pack. Strikeout Kings, Jose Rijo. Looks like All-Star Gold Medallion, Tony Gwynn. Love it. This is so cool. So cool. I've never pulled a hot pack. This is so cool. Jose Canseco, Hitting Machine. Roger Clemens, Strikeout Kings. Chuck Knobloch's All-Star. Joey Hamilton All-Rookie. And Barry Larkin All-Star. That is just awesome. It's the first time I've ever pulled a hot pack. I've only read about them. I just think that is so cool. And we might get an All-Star set out of this. After all, who knows? So fun. What a cool concept. I wonder what the odds are on the hot packs. We'll have to... Hot packs of 12 different insert cards. We'll look at that here in a minute. Mark Gubicza, gold medallion. Gubicza. Greg Vaughn, John Allred, Todd Van Poppel. Gary Getty. Barry Bonds, Hitting Machine. Gary Ingram, Greg Swindle, Jason Beer, Marvin Freeman, Ozzie Guillen. Actually managed the... who did he manage? I don't remember. Andres Galarraga. I want to say the White Sox. Sometimes you just, you get exposed to so many different facts that sometimes it's hard to remember who did what and when. I do my best. I think I do a pretty good job of remembering facts like that. But I have a response competition upstairs, just like anybody else, that there's so much information it's sometimes hard to organize it in your brain. Very normal. John Olerud Gold Medallion, which I feel like we just pulled Olerud Gold Medallion a little bit ago. Mark Gupta, Jack McDowell, Bill Taylor, Andy Van Slyke. Strikeout Kings, Pedro Martinez, Eric Schulstrom, Lou Whitaker. It's a funny story about Lou Whitaker. When I bought his rookie card, I was like, I thought this guy played a lot longer ago than he did. Harold Baines on the Orioles. Orioles had a strong roster back then. Brian Hunter, Brett Barbary, and Hall Morris. Oh, this one opens up okay, I guess. That's cool. Greg Vaughn, Gold Medallion. Getting some doubles of the Gold Medallions. Digging it. Derek May. Steve Ontiveros. Never heard of that guy. Bob Tewksbury. Never heard of him. Ramadesi, all rookie. Aaron Seal. Joe Orsulik. Al Martin. Noberto Martin. I don't think there's a relation there. Danny Nigel. Scott Gruffcorn. I don't want to rush it, but these videos shouldn't be 40 minutes long. I can get them down to something less than that. Walt Weiss is the one side of the pack without the gold medallion, which means the other side of the pack is another Mike Piazza, which is another gold medallion Mike Piazza, which I'm completely fine having two of those. That's a great card, great player. Mike Blowers, Pip Roberts, Jeff Montgomery, Paul Mercer, Jose Rijo, Strikeout King, gold medallion. Love it. Larry Walker. This is right when he signed with the Rockies. I always like Larry Walker. Brian Hunter. A couple of different Brian Hunters in here. Royce Clayton. I collected him briefly in 91. Didn't stick to it though. Mike Jackson, David Need. I think he was in 91. David Need came on the scenes with the Rockies as a stellar phenom pitcher. I wonder if, I don't think it says it here, but, oh, it doesn't tell you which series the Power Plus cards came out of. So I'm hoping it's Series 2. If not, no worries. It's just a really cool set. Great technology. Trevor Hoffman. Great pitcher. Another John Hudek, all rookie. Todd Zeal, 1989 rookie. I think it's 89. 89 upper deck, I believe, is his rookie card. Lee Smith, gold medallion. Another Mike Piazza non-gold medallion. And a Lee Smith non-gold medallion. That's interesting. So you got Lee Smith base and gold medallion in the same pack. That's kind of cool. These packs are sticky. It's like, you know, stuff gets hot and cold over time, especially 18 years of that doing that is probably pretty hard on the cards. I know there's some like, not ink missing, but some of the tops of the cards are peeled off. Especially this, it's peeling off onto my table here. Pip Roberts, gold medallion, which comes in an interesting location in the pack. Second card in. Greg Vaughn, John Allred, Tom Van Poppel, Gary Giedi, Barry Bonds hitting machine again. A couple other guys that we've already gone through here. Mike Blowers, gold medallion. Jack McDonald. Another Pedro Martinez, Strikeout Kings. Guys I've already pulled in other packs, tons of them. Okay. Derek May, gold medallion. Jose Oliva, Derek May. Another pack with the gold medallion and the base in the same pack. Although not side by side like the Lee Smith just a minute ago. Fred McGriff All-Star. I'll do a run-up of these, a tally of all the All-Stars I got, and make sure to write it. So make sure to read below. Aaron Seal, Joe Orsulic, Al Martin, Berto Martin, Danny Nigel. A bunch of just guys I've already pulled. I don't know, so you say like 12 cards a pack, 36 packs. Based on the number of doubles, it might be tough to pull all 200 cards. Doubles and inserts. And that's over 360 different cards in a single box, I think. Yeah, so maybe I gotta get these cards out of this pack here. Marcus Grusom, which means that this is Mike Blowers is our gold medallion, which I already pulled. Fine, I have two, I guess. Another classic Canseco hitting machine. Got lots of respect for Jose Canseco. I read both of his books. Felt like I recently met the guy. He's a profound individual. He's a very honest guy. At least I think he is. But yeah, you should definitely read Juiced and Vindicated, both of his books, if you're interested in more about kind of what he's gone through with regard to steroids and, you know, and general baseball. They're great books. Jim Bullinger, gold medallion. Never heard of him. Wally Joyner, Dave Stewart. Always liked Dave Stewart. Started his career with the A's. Oh, is that no Dodgers? I'm sorry. Yeah, because he played in Albuquerque's Dukes back in 1981. Started his, oh, I guess his boys started showing up in baseball cards in 1982. 82 Topps, 82 Fleer, 82 Don Russ. Um, so he was with the Dodgers and then the A's, and now he's here with the Blue Jays, and then he gets signed back to the A's. See, a lot of guys will retire with the team they started playing with. Actually, no, I don't know if Dave Stewart qualified because he's getting traded to the A's, but he started with the Dodgers. I don't know. So, got Roger Clemens, 1995 Ultra Strikeout Kings. A couple other fellas I never heard of. Some guys. I got a Kurt Reuter, Stan Smith, Robin Ventura. Great action shot of Robin Ventura, which I believe does managing for White Sox. I mean, I don't. He's a manager somewhere, I think. It's a great, beautiful day here in California. It's been really cold lately. Cold here is could be warm elsewhere. It's like 50 and 60 degrees here, so stuff we're not used to. So for us, it's cold. I still wear sandals. I mean, I'll still wear short sleeve shirts. Although I don't really do it that often. Brett Butler, gold medallion. Terry Pendleton, 85, super hot prospect. Whose name was, and there's a card in 85, Don Russ, where you can get two versions of this card. Cliff Floyd, all rookie. Jeff Pendleton and Terry Pendleton, so make sure to chase both of those. Classic shot of Garrett Anderson with the Angels. Great card, great looking card. Joe Carter, one of my favorite Blue Jays players. One of my favorites. Ray Langford, which I believe started his career in 1991, I think. I don't remember. John Patterson, another checklist. Chipper Jones, gold medallion. Gotta love that. Jay Buhner, Randy Myers, Lee Gomez, Craig Biggio. Strikeout Kings, Randy Johnson. The scene back in the day when he incinerated a bird when he pitched to the batter. Like all they found was feathers, like not even a body. It's incredible. Chad Curtis of the Angels, gold medallion. I can't remember if he started his career with the Angels or another team. John Crook. Look at that mullet. Who doesn't like John Crook's mullet? He does some announcing, I believe, for ESPN of some capacity. I'm not quite sure. I've seen him talk though on ESPN. I think it's ESPN. Bob Hamlin, all rookie. Delano DeShields, Gary DeSarcina, Tom Hanks, Sean Dunston. Oh, Barry Bonds. Almost done with this box here. Sean Green, Gold medallion. You know, on this one it says rookie, but I mean, this might be. That's not his rookie card. I mean, I only say this might be his first year with the major leagues, but he showed up in cards as early as 91, specifically 90. I think it was 92 Stadium Club Dome or 91 Stadium Club. It was 91 design, 91 Stadium Club design, but I don't know if it came out the year after. It was something that like Topps did in the early 90s with their Stadium Club products. Ismail Valdez, Paul Sorrento, Arthur Rhodes, Daryl Kyle, another Barry Bonds hitting machine. I think this is maybe I pulled a few of these out of this box. Juan Guzman, Dennis Martinez, Mike Kelly, Jim Abbott again, Armando Benitez, and Jack Morris. Getting down to it. Pedro Martinez gold medallion. I like that. That's cool. Very acceptable. Another Dave Stewart, Wally Joyner, who started his career with the Anaheim Angels, big prospect here in Southern California. Another Roger Clemens, Strikeout Kings. Pedro Estacio, Mike Lansing, Darren Dalton, Kurt Reuter, Zane Smith, and Robin Ventura. Jeff Fry. I've never heard of this guy. Gold medallion. It's funny. I like that. Terry Pendleton, Melito Perez, Andy Ashby, John Franco, and a Cliff Floyd all rookie, which I believe I already pulled today. John Burkett, Tom Hanks, or Hankey, Kevin Gross, Ray Langford, John Patterson, and a checklist card. It'd be cool if I pulled a gold medallion out of the checklist. Last pack. Danny Jackson, gold medallion. Very good. I believe from 86 or 85 was his rookie. Jay Buhner, Randy Myers, Lee Gomez, Craig Biggio, Tony Gwynn All-Star, which I believe I already pulled. Gary Cecina, Juan Guzman, Sterling Hitchcock. Great name, Sterling Hitchcock. It's a great name. At least I think it is. Tommy Green, Mike Davarex, or is it Mike Davereau? Jay Bell. Well, now I'm going to go through and organize all this and figure out percentage of totals, doubles, inserts, etc. Thank you for watching another episode. Thank you for watching another episode of Radicards TV. Until next time, enjoy collecting.